off with another episode of Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Alan Snyder, here with my boy, always keepa, knit real, low-key, and Zach Elias. What up, Unc?
I got nothing. Check, please. If anyone's not watching, he's wearing a yarmulke with, I guess, cocaine smuggled under it or something.
$38,000 worth.
Yeah, that's insanity. That's pretty much what the toupee looked like. What is that, just napkins?
Yeah. I was going to do like flour or sugar or something. I was like,
I don't even know where to get cocaine.
Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. Tuesdays we do it live. Saturdays we post it later. Got a whole gaggle of episodes. If this is your first time, if this is your last time, we welcome you. Share the episodes. Leave a comment. And remember, the next time you see a decorator, you tell him to put that glue stick and bedazzling beads down and listen to Booze Your Daddy, because we like when people love us, but we love when people hate us.
Agreed. We love it. Glue stick and bedazzler. It's pretty much those stickers, the sticker beads.
What's a decorator? I don't know. That's what came up in the random job generator. I have to try to make something.
I've got decorators for days on our vendors list. I don't know what they do.
Got a great episode planned for tonight. But before we get into it, Zach, why don't you tell everybody why yo, a dragon?
That was awful. Because of the aforementioned Jason Bliss, we talked about offline, my company or something did a favor for him and helped him rent his apartment. And as he gives alcohol to everyone, he gave me what apparently is a very nice, special, limited edition bottle of Basil Hayden's. So what better place to debut it than this fine program?
From the bottle, you better.
Oh, sure. I mean, I've got a cup ready to go, but if you need me to take a swig, what are you drinking there, champ?
I strayed last week, but I still have World Cup buzzballs for days. But it will tie into the episode. It is a buzzball cocktail got by Crush, representing Brasilia, which is the capital of Brazil. Most people don't know that. It is vodka with natural flavors. It is another glacier ice. Look how clear that.
God.
Very.
The guy in my office is like in inland Brazil. The joke is just, dude, doc, please just don't get kidnapped. Like, he's not even on the coast. He's like throwing dart in the middle of the country. That's where he is.
15% alcohol. Release the buzzing. Here's to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's really good.
Tastes like
thank you, Jason Bliss.
This actually is probably one of the better ones. A glug glug glug. Wow. Do you know what doesn't get a laugh ever when my patient the amount of times I go see a patient and they say, can I get you anything to drink? And it doesn't matter if it's day, night, up or down. I go, yeah, bourbon, 3 fingers. No clue what that means. None of them.
Wait, they don't have the bourbon or the fingers or any of it?
The fingers.
So I want to say 3 toes of bourbon and see if that even gets a...
Clean it off. Episode.
That is real good.
346, calling this one.
Case and point.
Zach, what do you think we're talking about today?
Well, if the promo of you in the Pippin jerseys was anything, the courtrooms.
You think I could hold out on telling you if I was in court for anything?
No, not you in court, just like the legal system in general. Mangione's trial, for all I know.
I may have slid one past you already as it is. I have found a feeling better than you were right, because you know that's my number one above just about anything. Yeah. I'm at a barbecue the other day. You weren't invited. We start talking football. My theory on the way you should construct a team is just, and sorry if this hits low, just keep drafting a quarterback. Maybe give your guy a year, possibly 2.
A real team, not fantasy. Okay, yes.
Until you get it right.
Until you hit Mahomes, right, yeah.
Until you get somebody that you think you could make the playoffs and then maybe something happens, dare I say a Darnold level, like a top 14, top 12 type of, just, I don't care. You draft the chosen Rosen, didn't work, you draft Kyler next year. Just keep going. And I'm now arguing with the big white buck who says, no, you need to get the line right, then the receivers and the running backs, maybe the defense, and then the quarterback as the final piece.
I'm with him. And otherwise, he's a jersey salesman.
Otherwise, by the time any of those players are worth anything, you can't afford them all and you lose them, so it's not going to matter. But we go back and forth maybe 1 or 2 times. He then turns and says, no. So you draft the quarterback first, and then you want to fill them around. I went, Matt, case in point. That's what I'm saying right now. He goes, oh, but like he took a hard stance the other way. So where is the best feeling in the world? When you're arguing with somebody and they start arguing your point and you go, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say to you. And they go, oh, yeah, maybe you're right.
It's still a you were right about. It's just a more scenic way to get there.
You're flipping somebody. It's like flipping a les.
Flipping a les is that's an impressive feat. No one's ever flipped a les. You flipped a les? Never. You probably sent them to les.
Oh, several. Absolutely.
You flipped?
One confirmed.
You've sent two, or you flipped from?
There was a stop off after me, but yeah, I sent one. I don't know if they're back or not.
But have you ever flipped one?
No, it's impossible.
Nobody has.
It doesn't exist.
Pretty good that you sent one, though. Yeah, once you go Snyder, you go right back to les.
Furthermore, as I wanted to use some type of pun for a promo and whatever, I then put in the Goog case and point. I know you hate Goog. I'll just keep doing it.
Like Tom Gugliotta, Googs.
Early candidate for Pishadoo of the Week. I thought I came up with something maybe about a year ago, and I did some looking up online. I couldn't find it. When it's usually in a song, when you hear something and it's just the complete wrong words, but it has to work for what the song could be. The most famous one is Jimi Hendrix, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy," but it's "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." I said, there's a ton of those in music. You know, they made that one commercial where it was pour some shook up ramen and it's supposed to be sugar on me. The person goes, shook up ramen. He goes, yeah, the soup, it doesn't work. I looked this up because when I typed in case and point, it came in. Turns out it's case in point.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to come up.
Oh, I thought you were going to correct me as soon as you were going to go.
I thought you were going somewhere with case and point.
It is called a linguistic eggcorn. EGGCRN.
Eggcorn?
Because it's not an eggcorn, it's an acorn. And as of me turning 14, I learned that.
Huh. How about that?
Including we had an eggcorn tree in front of our house, still there in front of my whole life. I thought it was an eggcorn a lot, probably until the app Acorn came out is when I really had confirmation on that. But it's called a linguistic eggcorn. It's anytime the two words. So I think my new thing is the case in point, not case and point.
Like when someone says like all intensive purposes.
Which exactly, or I could care less.
Well, that one gives me the red ass like you wouldn't.
That one is technically wrong, but it's the same thing.
It's very wrong.
Words would make sense, but it doesn't. So I wanted to tell you about I didn't know if that has ever happened to you, where you start arguing with somebody, and next thing you know, they start doing your thing, and you just go, yeah, okay, we're done here. You're saying what I'm saying.
No, usually they just say, no, guy, stop. You're right, so we can be done with this, which is the sweetest kind of victory. When they just say, I'm out, you're right, whatever you want to hear, that's the best.
You'd rather them quit than come to your side.
Yeah, you wear them to submission is so good. When they want to be anywhere else but in the same room arguing with you, and they just give you what you want, oh my God. That gets me there like you wouldn't.
Tying the eggcorn in to Brazil, do you know their famous soccer chant? Because they do it at UFCs as well, where it goes, vai morrer. Vai morrer. It's like a big soccer. Sure. Well, at a good UFC event, you'll hear the crowd jump in with boot to the head. Boot to the head. Because they don't speak Portuguese. It technically means you're going to die, but it's meant to be more like you're dead meat in the game. But if you ever get you've heard it when you've watched Team Brazil. So tying all that in. Eggcorn, here's to you.
Eggcorn, huh?
Before we go to you, just a great little buck story. Matt's talking about his son. He's talking to his son saying, hey, I need to get a new car. You're turning 12. There's a good chance that this becomes your car. Like whatever
Celica, baby.
The kid turns to him and goes, Dad, we got to go look at Lambos.
He must be doing pretty well, this buck.
It's an all-time, like, no, he is, but for a 12-year-old, you're like, yeah, no, you're not going to get even a used Lambo is not happening for you.
I think that's what Zoe wants. When did Lambo become the car of the 12-year-old? That's all she fucking talks about, too. She's been in one. Or Tracy Morgan's Ferrari or something. Fucking tear up the street with Zoe sticking out. It was mortifying.
Did her hair get frizzy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Feeling quirky? Give me some jerky.
There's a lot going on these days. Come on, open up phone. And, okay. This was the obvious one for me, but like, a fucking flight was canceled after a child stood on a seat and refused to put his seatbelt on. in Canada. They canceled the whole fucking flight. You gotta just chuck that kid off. How is it the problem of the many rather than the problem of the few? Get the kid and the parent off quick. Let them figure it out on the tarmac.
In Canada, you said this was? Because in
Yeah.
America, I know somebody who, it was a family of 4. Kid wouldn't listen. The father had to get off. The mother and the daughter went on the trip.
You know they fucking plowed. Just anything goes. Oh my God, this girl's going wild.
They were little kids, but yes.
The mom wasn't.
The mom was not.
Girls going wild. Loose Lois. Yeah. How the hell does the whole flight get canceled? The flight attendants opted to return to the terminal and deplane everyone because of the time it took to deal with this fucking brat. Just kick him off.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he doesn't do it twice.
Well, you got. I have nothing. It just seems like an obvious. Almost, I don't believe this story. Eh?
It's been in several periodicals.
Yeah.
Canada. If Milo is given shit, you're ethically going to let them cancel the whole flight? I would die of embarrassment.
No, there's no chance I do that. I get off. I probably
You can't because the minute everyone leaves, you're dead. They're just gonna pummel you.
That's real. It's Canada.
Get over here, eh?
If this happened in LaGuardia,
oh my God!
No.
They're taking off. Now you just can't leave. Midair, you're just gonna get killed.
If this happens in LaGuardia, you might as well just have the flight attendant call the coroner and say, "Bring extra trucks." It's
bring
not
a truck.
well.
One big, one little. Kid's not making it either. It's just gone.
There it is.
Florida men. Now this is how it's done. Florida men fight over love interest with a hatchet and a machete in a Publix parking lot.
Oh, that's.
I mean, all the pieces are there. I think this is the winner. He got fucked up, but I think he did all right.
That's a normal-looking guy for a Florida man who will fight with a hatchet.
Here's the other guy.
Winner or loser?
I think they're both losers. Now, I got a problem. What did your mom think all these people were going to look like? Now, this has been bothering me all week. Oh, they're ugly people. She wants them to be smoke shows? Here's the 3 hottest people fighting in a Publix parking lot? Come on. They're all going to be disasters because the stories are funny.
When we did axe throwing, they really have a setup for it, and we all fall for it. The guy goes, you have the choice of throwing this big axe or this, and we all go, mini axe. He goes, it's a hatchet. And like the timing, it all works.
That's pretty good. He's doing axe shtick.
You probably more had to be there, but we all are like, if that's the big axe, it's the little. He goes, no, it's a hatchet. By the way, the hatchet you can't miss. You can't miss.
You know who has no shtick, and also you can't miss? Anyone at the gun range in New Hampshire. We're shooting AR-15s. They don't care. It's great.
The one gun range I went to down in Austin for Timmy's bachelor party, that guy hated his job. You could tell he just wants to be around guns, sells guns. He just sat there and was just like, yup, okay. And then the amount of times that people go, can I do it like this? He's like, oh, I've never heard that one
I
before.
wouldn't have dared, especially because I'm getting out there to shoot like an AR. It was amazing. But here we go. Student pilot landed a plane alone after her instructor jumped to his death mid-flight.
Weeks
the
ago.
fuck?
Yeah, this was a while ago. I heard about this, and I just good for the pilot for making sure the student was trained enough to know what to do.
Are we sure about that?
The way I understand it is you really just kind of push buttons. It's kind of like driving my
just
Tesla.
hit them all. It's just like the Jesse Plemons episode of Black Mirror. All buttons all do the same thing.
2 of them he was in. You saw them both.
Yeah.
No, but it's like my self-driving Tesla. You push buttons and then it does what you want, like for parking and everything.
Anything drop that you have a Tesla.
So my Tesla does that. You can park here. You can park there. It's incredible. Speed up, slow down.
I hope these people live next door to you and they'll blow up your fucking Tesla. Couple allegedly threw explosives with bye-bye written on them into neighbor's yard. This happened in Mount Clemens, Michigan. According to release, the 38-year-old and 45-year-old threw into the 72-year-old neighbor's yard. Lucky the neighbors were able to extinguish it before it exploded and called police. The guy looks like fucked up Troy Aikman.
Oh, wow.
And his wife?
No, but that is a really good filter. If you put like, make me look like I live in Florida, that's Troy Aikman right there.
Pretty much is.
Who's doing a lot better than whatever Tony Romo turns into. You heard he's Dunskies, right?
Yeah, because he's all right. Here we go on to the Romo being drunk or whatever he was. If mosquitoes love you, this might be why. There was a test done at a music festival in the Netherlands. That's Holland to the layperson. 500 people were asked to shove their arms into a thing with mosquitoes and to see who gets bit. You know who got bit most? You guessed it. People who were drinking beer.
Wow.
Yeah. Drinkers were 1.35 times more likely to get landed on and bit than non-drinkers.
1.35 is not enough to make me stop drinking.
Here's to you.
Here's to you. That's not a lot.
It's not great. Okay, here's a lot. I feel bad for them because there was death involved. 4 lemurs died from human herpes after a bizarre yoga class experiment. Yeah. Can you die of herpes? They can, I guess. In the University of Florida, of course, confirmed a molecularly verified cases of human herpes simplex virus infecting lemurs, and despite every infected animal receiving treatment, they all died.
How did they get the herpes?
Glad you asked. The study took place. Look at 4 lemur owners that developed seizures and brain stuff, so they gave them this thing. One had been used in a public lemur yoga session. Lemur, they do goat yoga. They did lemur yoga. Got the herpes. Died.
I don't buy it. I think somebody at that yoga retreat.
You don't buy it? 1 is a coincidence. 2 is a trend. 4 is a tradition. 4. You're not making up 4.
That's terrible.
Cruise passengers are using their bras in a disgusting way, and other guests are over it. Please stop. This has got to be on your list. It's anything cruising. This is the biggest Karens clutch the pearls. They're using their bras to hold their fucking key. Let's not overthink this.
Biggest Karens, you're mad about the complainers or the bra wallets?
The complainers. Bra wallets have been used forever. I'll fish it out if they want.
You've never been on a royal cruise, let alone Carnival.
Why, are the tits that terrible?
The tits, the person, the bra sweat, you want nothing to do, because the guy behind the bar is making the drink and then taking your CPass card, and then he's then turning to you and touching your drink. If
you wanted to live forever, you wouldn't go on a Carnival cruise. Not my fucking problem.
I'll start sending you pictures and or videos, the people on these cruise ships on your worst day. You in a Pippin jersey and Corona shorts. Disgusting. You know what? Why stop at bras? I'm going to start putting my CPass card in my underwear.
Under your nuts?
My nuts.
Inside the nuts? So why do you need the CPass card? Because when I went on a cruise, you just told them your room and they believed you.
Not everybody has the drink package.
What the fuck's the point of a cruise then?
The cruise is they get you on there for pretty nothing. Then the
second you don't have the drink package, the cruise is intolerable.
I disagree. I'm an anti-drink package person because you have to drink roughly 7 drinks per day for 7 days to make it worth it. And everybody in your room has to have it.
On a cruise, not a problem.
No,
in my room, my bar bill was like calculated by NASA when I went on a cruise. Jenna and I were like stumbling around like Arthur.
Okay, that's good for you and Jenna, and I know Grammy was doing just fine. Probably
she wasn't on that cruise, but she would have outdrank all of us.
Keep in mind, you can bring bottles of wine onto the ship, and when you. Again, Zachy, I'm an alcoholic. Day 1 or day 2, they are eating shit when I get on that cruise ship. By day 4, you're kind of like, it's a little sweet, and my liver's hurting a little bit.
My family cruise, I was like stumbling around. It started early. I found a remote ledge where no one would bother me, and I'd bring 4 Bud Lights up there at a time for just me.
Okay, I think I would almost love to go on a cruise with you. Because when you are going out, when you wake up early and you're going out on an excursion and doing stuff, you come back, you're just like, do I just want to drink for the sake of it? And I'm telling you, by day 4 or 5...
When you're with my dad's side of the family, you're not drinking for the sake of it. You're drinking for survival.
But for me, at least on the last one, I was getting a bloody and a screwdriver at breakfast. Why not? Because you got to get your 7 in or it's not going to happen. Now, I don't think you know what we did on our last cruise.
Go on.
Jason got the drink package. I did not. We look similar enough. I would take his CPAS card, walk up and go, 8-4-5-4. That's my room number.
You're just a bunch of bald Jews over there.
Never. One time I went 8-6-5-2. The guy goes, "Want to try again?" I'm like 8-4-5. I mean, they don't give a shit. I also always bring cash to tip them. They didn't care at all.
I don't tip at all. My cousin, he's on a cruise, he was like his sister's drink pass. He said, "Oh, her name is Jessica. My name is Jesse." They got it wrong. The guy's like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Here, do your thing. You give a good story."
Well, the best is your thing doesn't even work for like the first day, so you just walk up and say like, "Yeah, this room." Like, okay, great.
I don't know. Meet the Polish LARPers who pretended to be Americans. There's some bar in Poland where it's like a live action role play, and you just have to go in there and pretend to be American. Like, hey, Bruce Springsteen, blue jeans.
Yeah, they do American parties. They do all types of parties like this.
The entire bar where you have to go in and act American. It sounds fucking hysterical.
I told you when we were in Hong Kong and we went to an American bar and they were playing American music and they were 4 songs that would never be on any radio station. You're not going to have Smash Mouth and Elvis ever played one song after the other, but to them, they're like, yeah, it's the same stuff.
That's fantastic. Now, what's your end game category? Man accused of breaking into Cincinnati restaurant to steal copper and food. He broke in. He needed food, and the goal was getting out with copper. Good to see your boy Travis Barker getting work.
Oh, Travis Barker is also black, right? Or who am I thinking of? Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Travis Barker has way less hair because it got burned off. He also is super rich now with the Kardashian chick.
Well, we could all use copper.
I was going to say, I have played poker with plumbers, and they switch out when they go to people's houses and you have real copper. They will switch it out, and then when copper shoots up the way gold does, they are living large those couple of weeks.
Well, then this is the guy. This is the guy you want to be then. You know who you don't want to be? Ohio mom accused of injecting feces into child's IV pleads guilty and only gets probation. She's got to be an Ohio 7.
I can't really see, but is that picture
That's
stretched
like Louis
out?
Anderson.
It's like Chucky Louis Anderson. She got probation for that. Is it
insanity? She's 35. It was pleaded down to a misdemeanor count of child endangerment. She was putting feces into the kid's IV. There is no end game here. This is as dumb as stealing. Kill your kid?
Yeah.
Maybe. That's only a misdemeanor. Mother of the year over here. She's the best in the biz.
Terrible.
Man accused of sneaking into airplane maintenance caught sleeping in bathroom. He just broke in. Like, he did the hard part. He somehow snuck onto a plane and gets caught taking a nap in the bathroom. Yeah, he's pretty smug about his situation.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy is right. Like, again, Broward County, Florida. This state is just absolutely insanity.
I was gonna call him Ulf the White, but I don't know if that works.
Awful. World's smallest penis patient sets date for crowd-funded enlargement operation.
I didn't click it. I saw it. How little was it?
That's his finger. And
no,
that's the guy. So he's got a small schwanz. Look at that guy.
It could be anything. I didn't click it. I saw the thing. I was like,
he needs $4,000 for the enhancement procedure. Now, in the old days, Howard Stern would have just foot this bill for him. But, times are tough. He's laying off his entire staff. That's gutsy. $4,000 is not that much money to let everyone in the world know you get the smallest schmeckle in the world. Meanwhile, Bonnie Blue would definitely bang him on camera for $4,000.
See, you got to go big. Why is the surgery only $4,000? I want a better doctor, but I would go bigger. That way, you can use extra money for your recovery at the Four Seasons Cozumel.
Yeah, I mean, did you pay by the inch? And how? I don't know. Like, he's gotten $13,000 in donations. This guy's gonna be lassoing this thing. Why would anyone donate if they're not going to stop him? Why would I give him $1? What do I care?
I actually disagree with you.
He's a one inch phallus.
When you set the bar at 4K, I was more likely to give him $5.
For what? Then he's had to send you a picture of it so you see your money went. You're getting a dick pic.
I'm back out.
Yeah, you're definitely getting a dick pic, or else it didn't exist. You're just donating blindly then. That's what I've got.
This guy's gonna go blind.
Oh, he's just gonna go to town when he's done.
You already did that. Hey Zach, what you watching?
So we watched the first Ted Lasso.
Same.
It was good. I thought didn't. I was surprised at how good it was, actually.
They hit the callbacks a little too hard for me, and maybe I haven't seen it in a while. But you know what I said to Julia? He's acting a little too silly and dumb for me. He's very like bippity boppity.
Those were the good ones.
Really? When he's like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing there today.
Season 1, when he was a goofball, were the best seasons. Then he got like serious and became like a soap opera.
The point is he's a mastermind of what he's doing. It was a little too like goofy. Guess we're gonna do this today.
Maybe.
And stealing at the grocery store didn't make any sense to me. I don't know why he would do that.
Well, because he was going to put it all back. He's teaching the kid a lesson not to steal.
Okay.
Yeah. So he could like tell the kid not to do it.
Okay. All right.
And we also finished 9 Perfect Strangers, both seasons. Season 2 was okay.
Okay.
It was fine. If it had been before season 1, I would have said it's probably decent. It's interesting. There was no like funny character. My favorite character was the Jewish-looking lesbian, and I don't know why I sort of thought she was engaging.
Oh, the puppeteer guy.
No, he was too weird. The guy from White Lotus was too weird.
Oh, he's so good. He's also, you know where he's fantastic in? Watch yourself. Right. He is the main guy. He is the dance choreographer of that. You still haven't seen Chippendales yet.
No.
Exactly.
So the show was fine. There was no funny character. Like Annie Murray wasn't funny. They didn't have like a Bobby Cannavale to make me laugh. They didn't have a Melissa McCarthy. It wasn't as good.
Agreed.
Nicole Kidman's accent just goes in and out that season. It's getting worse progressively. She just stops trying. At some point, she's just Australian again. It's just out of control.
My favorite was the Czechoslovakian Jared, like the guy who looked, you know what I'm talking about, who also like ate all the mushrooms. He was my favorite
orderly guy. The son.
I thought he was going to kill everybody.
He was out of his fucking mind.
Then he gets a gun. I'm like, okay, here we go.
It just was a spree. Yeah, it was fine. What else did we watch? I'm progressively watching an episode of The Boys a month because I have nothing to do for an hour. And oh wait, I still have one more to watch. No to watch. It's fine. They're doing their thing. Everyone's still alive.
No Paul Reiser yet?
I've seen Paul Reiser. Grogger and Homentashen is the funniest. That's the funniest line in TV history, maybe.
I feel bad that I kind of ruined it for you, but
no, I forgot about that. It was great. Good. It is the best line in TV history. My Grogger and Homentashen, incredible. Just the best. There's really nothing else I'm watching or should be watching.
Chippendales.
Is it a show or is it one movie?
Show, Hulu, 8 episodes.
Jenna will hate it though, right? Oh.
There's no dong, but it's worth watching. Julie and I, when we come across a show that we can binge and we love, we usually do 1 to 1.5 episodes per night, and then it's almost like the second we get home the next day, throw it on. We're banging 3 of these right now.
How is the show with Hannah Waddingham and the Octavia Spencer? I heard it's pretty watchable.
I have no idea. I didn't even know. Ted Lasso? I have no idea.
She's in another show. She's getting work.
I don't.
Oh, so the Dragons finished.
Yes.
They sort of forgot to close the loop. There's just nothing happened.
There's another season. What do you want?
I want something to happen.
Kill Orman Hightower.
Sure.
Roddy the Ruin got his death. What do you want?
I don't know. I felt very unsatisfied.
The problem is a lot of it's off book right now. Like the whole Allison thing is just made up. But they're doing a good job with Aegon was just a terrible person, and now he's starting to, you're like kind of rooting for him a little bit. Like, I don't know about you. I've been Team Black the whole time. This past episode, you started.
Go on.
This past episode, I'm starting to be maybe a little Team Green. It's just a little bit.
I like the witch. I don't know. She does it for me. There's something about her.
Watch Glow.
I gotta watch Glow. That's what I got.
Julia has been on a movie kick. I told you about Project Hail Mary. You still haven't seen it yet. This past weekend, she made me watch on Netflix The Last House, which is a scary movie. Didn't hear about it. She says there's a couple of people in here who you'll recognize. Well, we're watching the opening credits. I don't recognize a single fucking name. Then it opens up with your boy, Pablo Escobar from Netflix. I don't know what he's in that Brazilian movie. And he's married.
Sucked.
He's married
the random tit was the best part.
Pablo Escobar married to Sweet Birthday Baby.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah, she's great. File this under end of the world, but nothing's really going to happen and we don't solve the problem anyway. Remember there was a movie last year where there's some type of outage and then the cars take over? There's no alien. It's end of the world. Is it the rain? Is it the weather? We don't know. You're going to want to buy a fallout shelter and non-perishable food after you see this movie.
Is it good?
No, I hate these type of things. But
So is it scary?
No, not to me. It was just so unbelievable.
So for me, I don't like, we've been through this, jump scare stupid shit. I need a monster. I need a defined, tangible bad guy.
There was kind of that.
Like
but
a Freddy Krueger.
It was more, you're scared because it's the end of the world and you're watching people die and you're not sure what's going to do. I'm not going to ruin, I will. Because you find this out in the first 5 minutes.
Never watch it.
The rain makes it so you can't open windows or open your doors and you're stuck in your house.
Oh, God, that sounds awful. Just get Anderson windows.
I get those. So the last house, D plus, C minus. It was not great, but I did watch it. I did finish it. Pishadoo of the week. I'm down to 11 candidates. Let's do it. Being that I had a barbecue to go to this weekend, my friend.
You're hitting that note very hard. Whose barbecue was it?
Big White Buck.
Oh, yeah, you went to that.
I smoked your brisket for it. It was fantastic.
You smoked his brisket?
I'm going to a party, and my friend sends me his address, followed by directions on how to get there. It's 2026. I have an iPhone. I have a Tesla. It'll drive me there. It knows where to go. People who text directions today, you're a fucking asshole.
Remember when you used to go to a gas station and ask the guy where it is, and who was so embarrassed to go in?
I would print out MapQuest, which were perfect. You make one wrong turn,
you're dead.
Throw them out the window.
It's over. You'll never get back.
You go with printed out directions, you go from trying to find the destination to trying to find a road on your direction so you can get back to your destination.
It's impossible. Yeah.
Impossible.
Like old school big maps.
I literally sent him, after he said to me, here's the best route to get to my house, I cut him off mid-sentence and go, I have a GPS.
So that's like when I was in Europe and some sorcery because I knew every road in Barcelona. And Barcelona. And we're trying to get to a restaurant. And my stepfather goes, oh, is that restaurant on your map too? I go, my map is Google. Meanwhile, he's got old school maps, trying to find the thing. I'm he's like, how did you know? I'm like, my map is Google. It's I don't know every street in Barcelona. Google does. Google.
I use it all the time, Zach. When people try to show me something, I go, I have the internet. I got this.
Meanwhile, okay. They kept saying how they almost got mugged 3 times. Was there any crime? No, I was walking with Jenna and Zoe. We saw absolutely zero crime. Why? We don't have a giant camera and maps like this. I have the same phone that every other person in the world has. My phone has no value if you want to mug me. I also look like I have no cash on me, so what's the point?
Yeah. Candidate number 2 was the cruise passenger bra wallet, which I hope eventually you see somebody do it.
You're on team bartender?
I'm on team when I see somebody reach and do one of these, it's garbage. I don't want to touch anything near you. I think it's so trashy.
Yeah, but it's a cruise. The whole thing is trashy. Trashy is their tagline.
I want to pick my trash. I don't want it rubbed up against me.
You love when trash is rubbed up against you. Exactly.
Number 3. This is a week old. Oscar Pistorius has been released from jail after serving his time for whatever he might have done, which he definitely intentionally shot that poor girl.
Mm-hmm.
People are upset that he got a job. He's a sound engineer working somewhere. I think I'm a fan of he did his 13 years.
Yeah.
You can't be into the criminal justice system. He did his time. He served it, whatever he was guilty for. Let the boy work. I'm glad
it's time served. That the whole purpose is you're released back into decent society. If you can't ever work or live a life again, then just shoot the guy the day he walks in. What's the point? What's the point of rehabilitation?
He also doesn't have legs, right? Or is it just one?
No, he's got those cool legs.
I don't think he uses those every day. I think
he uses them every day. Blade Runners. Every day.
This is file this under something Zach would love.
I love things.
New Jersey babysitter.
I love this, by the way.
New Jersey babysitter. New Jersey babysitter accused of child sex assault. She was being arraigned. This babysitter is being arrested in pink handcuffs. For one, where was she when I was a kid?
Wow.
I put this on her more why are we doing pink handcuffs? But also, when it comes to babysitters, Granted, I didn't grow up in New Jersey. My babysitter smelled like cigarettes.
Mine were disgusting.
Mine were cigarettes and bad decisions. It was horrible.
No, I could have used some bad decisions. None of them ever assaulted me. I would kill for some assault.
I'm going to have to
I'd kill for some assault tonight.
Pink handcuffs have to cost a penny more than the regular ones. It bothers me.
Were they fuzzy ones? Were they like the sexy ones?
That's probably 4 cents more.
Yeah, do that.
Pink
in for a little, in for a dime for a dog. Get the fuzzy ones.
So are you okay with our tax dollars going towards different colored handcuffs?
Yours.
Oh,
not true. Mine.
I have a good your tax dollars for next week. A-lister replaces Carson Daly on The Voice. Okay, you got me. I clicked the article. Keke Palmer is the A-lister. I had to look her up.
I only know her from the lottery commercials because I looked her up. And that's why, who the fuck is that? And it's Keke Palmer.
She has SAG Awards. She has nighttime Emmys.
Oh, wait, she hosts a game show that Jenna liked. It was unwatchable.
All of it's amazing. Here's the thing. A-list means my mother knows who it is. A-list means I should know who it is. I had no idea who this chick is. She's not A-list.
Your mother knows Keke Palmer?
No, but you know who my mother would know? Michael Jordan. She would know famous people. Like, this is when you talk about Tiger Woods. My mother would know who that is.
Take a Woods, y'all. Did she work at a Perkins?
I think that was one too many Tigers. But A-list, they threw that term around very loosely. You're not A-list. I'm pretty online. I've never heard of this chick, ever.
Yeah, I've heard of her. I couldn't. If she walked in right now, I'd have no idea.
Then I looked up a picture, still didn't know her. It wasn't like, oh!
Jesus, fuck Zelda.
Okay.
She broke in. Sorry.
I know I heard her eating earlier.
She's the worst.
I'm on Twitter more than the next guy, so this might be just a little bit more catered to me, and I'm okay with that. You know, there's a lot of random Twitter accounts where it's like the electrical station next to Levi Stadium where the 49ers play. They have their own like, oh, we might have did something else. Ha, ha, ha. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Pepsi is in a little bit of trouble because they put out a tweet. Now they're releasing Wild Cherry Pepsi. Something on the lines of, when Pepsi wasn't paying attention, we did something without their permission. And immediately it's like, I don't think you should be making rape jokes. That's probably not the way to do this. It's very simple. With AI these days, can we just put the tweets, viral tweets, into some type of, is this offensive? Are people going to be mad about this? It seems very
Everything's weird. Offensive to this new Clutch the Pearls generation. Bunch of snowflakes. Let Pepsi do what they want. They're a dividend stock, and I've had it since I was a kid. Go crazy, kids.
As long as it pays the div, you can just go ahead and make it.
I love dividend month. They come quarterly. For some reason, we don't know how to get like them direct deposited. So like they just come as paper checks, and it's just the best month of the quarter because like free money shows up.
What do you do with it?
I put it into a bank account and do nothing. But it's so much fun. It's so satisfying to like put the checks into the machine.
Wild Cherry Pepsi is what happens when regular cherry stops asking permission.
That's bad.
Right?
I mean, it's funny.
You go with funny, not like...
Oh, it's both. It can be both.
And then, 9 hours later, our recent Wild Cherry Pepsi post landed in a way we never intended. We hear you. We're sorry. The post has been deleted.
Pussies.
Yeah, I do it.
Just do it. You did it. You double down. It was a way we didn't intend. Even better. Funnier that way. Just, yeah.
Kelsey Grammer of Frasier from Cheers and Frasier
Not
from Frasier.
Down Periscope.
I was going to say the Beast from X-Men too. He's Frasier. It does not matter. I originally saw this story because he was coming to my local ShopRite to do some type of signing, which,
amazing.
Boy, have the mighty fallen from grace that he's signing at Middletown ShopRite, New Jersey.
Cantaloupes?
I did see that it was tonight, and he is releasing a beer, so he's there to do that. There has to be a better way of promoting your beer than going to...
Why didn't you go live from ShopRite for this thing with Kelsey Grammer?
I didn't know it was tonight. I saw this and just thought, this is a little pathetic that he's there and he's signing beers or books or whatever. Kelsey Grammer at a... I know you think ShopRite is like Aldi. It's a little higher than that, but it's not great.
It's not good at all. I bought flowers at ShopRite recently. It's disgusting.
It's Gristedes. It's the same.
Yeah, Gristedes is disgusting.
Okay. If Kelsey Grammer was at Gristedes, you're not there tonight?
Maybe.
You're not there. You don't go
I'm
live.
probably not. And I'm making him sign something stupid.
I just think I know that the new thing now is people making alcohols and beers and making money, but come on,
Here's a
Kels.
bag of Doritos. Can you please sign this? How great would it be to have a Doritos bag signed by Kelsey Grammer? Incredible.
I think it would be worth less than when the price of the Doritos were.
I would never sell it. I would keep the thing forever.
Okay. Jimothy.
He's fucked.
Just kidding. Different raccoon got
He's a fake.
Different raccoon got the head caught in a mayonnaise jar. They're calling them mayonnaise, which is like, okay, they released it. Okay, I had to look it up. Raccoons are smarter than I originally thought they were, but who fucking cares? Who cares about raccoons?
No. Raccoons are only funny in the great outdoors. That's the list.
Coons try to get on the back porch. Mom's just sweeping off with a broom.
You can't say that.
But with Jimothy?
Timothy's got his charm.
Are the raccoons becoming the new sloth? Like, oh, they're ugly but cute, but maybe I'll get rabies? I don't know.
Oh, I thought you meant like sloth, love, chunk, baby Ruth.
How many times have I seen that movie straight through?
The Goonies? 1,000. That thing raised me.
Maybe
Oh,
one.
that's excellent.
If that.
Wait, nice of you to have loving parents, because I sure didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't either, but like they didn't put you in front of the Goonies and call it a day.
All right. This one, I'm trying to do my rankings a little bit more Zach friendly. This was going to be my number one, but I had to move things around. I heard today that ICE, as in nice, plans on spending up to $20 million on electrical shock gloves for agents. Zach,
so cool.
They are exactly what you think they are. So we can almost just get ready for anytime because they're going to like naturally touch their own self, or they're going to be standing there like this. But the amount of times that we say people get involved and never touch a police officer, that is rule number one. You want to yell, put your hands behind your back, just don't touch them. That is rule number one. Because whenever you see a video, you lay hands, but now it's just going to be like, they're going to use the force and just drop people by touching them.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. They're not that far off from like Raiden or like David Lopan, just shooting shit out of their hands.
Why is this on Pishadoo candidate? Where were they? Where have they been all my life? Why did I not know?
Why don't I own these items right now? You want a real rush? Jacket with electric gloves. That'll melt your face. Oh, there'll be some sick fucks doing that. That's Pishadoo 2027. Someone will do this.
I will
shoot everywhere.
I will chug 3 liquors or something if that happens. Yeah,
you will shoot lightning from your schwanz.
Elements. The Detroit Pistons G League was offering a Vince Papale impossible walk-on trials for $250. You could go play in a pickup basketball game with a chance to make the Pistons G League. Zach, it's everything you thought it would be and more. It's athletic-looking people who can dribble, 300-pound people that could hoop better than they could ever dream but have no chance of making it. Amazing. I have seen 0, and I don't even mean like maybe a highlight. I have seen 0 G League anything ever. Mm-hmm. I would watch every single team walk on tryout. Just give me 8 hours as if it's the NFL Combine. I want to see all these people who think they can hoop just get dunked on everywhere.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is fantastic.
This should be a reality show, like Making the Pistons.
Want to start a reality show?
I mean, a team first, but yeah.
Team, we're the owners. We're the GMs. We watch these idiots. But here's why I feel a little bad. If it's the Mets, you definitely go out, right?
Yeah, you gotta go out.
Gotta go out.
I went 4 for 5 in 2 games yesterday.
In slow pitch, high arc softball, Zach. I'm talking about facing 95 mile an hour.
Yeah, I'm 4 for 5. I was hot yesterday.
So you would pay $250, go out there, get 3 cuts, and immediately go like, give me Vaughn.
No, you get more than 3 cuts. You got to get a couple days so they can see what you're working with here.
Days? I think all these people get out there and you get like a shift. You get a t-shirt and a shift.
Yeah, I go out.
You go out and you get 1 at bat and 1 in the field.
3 innings.
No, 1 inning.
No, not 3 innings in the field.
1 inning in the field.
Not worth $250. Maybe worth $250.
And a shirt.
And a shirt.
And a shirt.
Yeah, I'll do it. What's the shirt say?
This idiot
Yes. Idiot and Mets logo and colors.
in the Mets font. Idiots.
Done.
All
I
right.
got cut from Mets team.
That would be good as your cutoff. As they give you the tap, you don't even get to the locker with the tape. It's just like, I got cut.
You gonna search? I got cut from Mets fantasy camp. Yeah, 100%.
How many years do you do it?
1, maybe 2. Did I? Well, 2 if I had fun.
You didn't even take a pause. You went 1, 2.
Maybe
All of them.
you do it for the O's.
5 seconds. I would do it every day of the year. I would go walk on. Why not? It's just you just hope. You just hope you connect, and you're like,
They're charging to 1.
But the problem is, you connect on your first, they're gonna want to see it again. If you go 0 for a million and connect, they're gonna be like, I've seen this guy. You can't. hit
Yeah.
it." Okay. This next one really bothers me, and I'm a Harry Potter nerd as far as you can get. In Ireland, there is a real fake grave for Dobby the house elf. You know enough about it.
Yeah, I've seen all the movies.
There is an electrical power line outlet company that wants to run wires through the grave, and all the Harry Potter nerds are up in arms. They protested. They made such a fuss that this fictional grave is making them take a detour and go elsewhere.
They're good.
Good? It's not even like a movie where they filmed something there. It's a fake story with a fake location.
Yeah, but is there a box? Is there like a fake Dobby in there? They're gonna put a wire through it.
Dobby is CGI. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they're gonna put a puppet or something in there.
You think they?
Is there a grave? Is there a box in the ground?
I don't rightly know.
No box. I've got no problem with it. With a box, even a shoebox, the guy in there, I got a big problem.
With the fictional CGI character.
I don't like it. It's the desecration.
You're a stupid idiot.
Maybe.
And
By the way, how big could his grave box be? Just run the wire this much longer. It's a wire. Just go around it.
trying to get my number 1 Pishadoo here.
All right, calm your tits.
Gold. What is jet belly? How to milk your gas in your plane if you need a mid-flight toot. Why is this number 1? I do not want anybody being taught how to toot mid-flight. I'm going to be in the air in 24 hours. If you have jet belly, go to the bathroom, get up, walk around, get it out before you get on there. But no, do not learn any technique while I'm flying. Jet belly, no thank you.
I want to learn the technique.
Okay, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I want to learn how to be like it's a skill.
5 cups of coffee, that's the skill.
I had 3 today. It's not good.
Here's some GPS directions to my house. Sorry, I have a phone. Cruise passengers using bra wallets. Pistorius gets a job. New Jersey babysitter. Vava Voom. Pink handcuffs. A-lister. Who is she? Replacing Carson Daly. Pepsi's tweet. They turned cherry into wild cherry without permission.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey Grammer signing something at my local grocery store. Raccoon's head stuck in a jar. I don't care. Ice electric gloves.
Who's the Pishadoo there?
People for not having it before.
Okay.
Us not knowing that electric gloves were a thing.
How high up do they go on the arm?
I hope it's all the way. And they have to stand there. And it's going to be great. Zach.
Incredible.
And eminently, there's going to be video, and we're both dead.
By the way, you can mow down like half a town by just touching them. You can take out so many people so quickly.
You know what I want? Your worlds to collide. A highlight reel of a cop going around going, I don't love anybody else. And he just touches and they zap. Like, I hope people just like, boop. And
I hope that they just touch Philly fans and they drop in the outfield. Like,
Harry Potter grave causes a detour, and jet belly, who is the Pishadoo of the week?
The most exciting story of the week by far is electric gloves. But I think Pishadoo, because it's just so ridiculous, it's got to be Kelsey Grammer for doing anything in a supermarket. For even shopping in a supermarket, he should have a guy for that. He's got to be worth $1 gajillion.
But what if he's trying to? How would you promote something if you
not
were
like in a local Jersey supermarket?
80 million says the internet on a quick Google.
80 million what? Oh, his net worth?
Francs, Zach. What do you think?
I don't know. What followers thing? Maybe people showed up to the Jersey supermarket. You don't go to the supermarket. If you're promoting a beer, you do it on a talk show or you go on like a thing. You come on this fine program and we'll drink your beer.
I was going to say your best bet is just go to some bars and just pass them out, get some pictures, go viral. That would mean a lot more to me. I still might look into the beer and buy it because that's me, but
it's going to happen. But
I'd be way more likely if he was at a place getting like the way that Bert Kreischer does. Go out and drink and like, hey, look at them having fun.
Like, honestly, buy at a bar. Literally, drinks on me for the night if you drink this thing.
Booze Your Dad of the podcast. Thanks for listening to tonight's episode. We had fun. We're going to keep doing this. November 18th. You know whose birthday that is?
No, you.
My mother's. Is when the Nicolas Cage John Madden movie comes out. There are promos. He looks fantastic and has it down.
Are we all going? Me, you, and your mother?
Sure.
Sure. Let's do it.
Guess who died?
Reisterstown. Bill, whatever. We'll go to the theater there.
John Madden. He died.
Yeah, he's dead.
We out.
Bye-bye.